Katt Williams. Boy, he said more than a mouthful in that interview, didn't? Oh boy. This is Illuminati Secrets Revealed. Haven't posted a video in so long. I don't even know if my subscribers remember who I am. It's a rarity to hear my voice. Maybe you'll see my face at some point. But anyway, that interview on Shannon Sharp, Club Shay was explosive to say the least. He was dissing a whole bunch of people. Some people he gave props to. I don't know why Eric Spears went in on Katt, but if anybody knows anything about Hollywood, they'll know why. Because he did some gay stuff. That's why. Because I noticed he was defending Kevin Hart. But I'm like, didn't you run into some issues with Tiffany Haddish? Y'all doing some skits that was Jeffrey Epsteinish, to say the least. So I think you the last one that need to be talking about somebody. I don't know if Katt's hands are dirty or not, but I do know yours are. So I think you need to just sit down and be quiet, because won't it just last year that this happened? And that y'all was in some lawsuits over this stuff. But anyway, I want to read a Bible verse right quick. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for a soul? And that's what I wanted to bring up. People are selling their souls to the devil for fame and fortune. And it ain't just Hollywood. It's sports also. The entire entertainment industry. So all of it really connected. So I don't know what Joe Budden podcast was talking about. Talking about that it wasn't. He's not in the same space. Shannon Sharp actually is. That's why I'm shocked the interview went like this. Had my thoughts wondering, was it some sort of distraction though? Could it have been a distraction? What are we being distracted from if it is? Because it just seemed random, but I don't know. That's just me speculating. So just a brother on a mic talking. So I don't know. But yeah, Katt dissed a whole bunch of comedians. I didn't like what Ice Cube had to say. He was telling the truth, but he wasn't. Ice Cube tried to deny the whole rape scene didn't happen. How can you deny it when it was implied in the final cut? So he talking about he won't go record a rape scene. You dang near tried, brother. What are you talking about? That's how I know you align on that one. Yeah, and I don't put it past you done some weirdo stuff to get put on. Not just in movies but music. Wanna be thug? No, you ain't no gangster. You put on a role. One of the greatest actors ever, you, Tupac, and Prodigy. But that's another story for another day. Let's get on with Katt. Would like to meet him one day. I like what he had to say. I don't agree with everything he said because he defended Nick Cannon, and if what my man Orlando Brown had to say, then Nick Cannon done some weirdo stuff to get put on too, and allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly, he had some grooming by Will, and everybody know Will Smith situation there. But anyway, just sharing my thoughts. I'm trying not to make this video too long. I know I'm sounding weird. This is my first crack at it with this whole mic thing. Hopefully I get better as I move on. If y'all click 100 likes on this video, maybe I'll do another one. I got some thoughts and takes on sports. But getting back to Katt, yeah, I do believe there is the whole part about men wearing dresses. I don't think it's just with so-called black men. I think it's with all men they do that with. Just that black men, they probably push even harder, or we're complaining about it more. But that's an emasculation ritual. But it goes, let me see if I can find the Bible verse right quick to make my point. Give me a second. Here we go. Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God. So it's sinful for a woman to dress as a man and a man to dress as a woman. So when you think of the trends, guess who's leading the charge? Satan is. That's why we got to pray for them. Because when they do those surgeries, those are irreversible. And I feel bad for them. Because nobody's warning them of the danger signs of that. And go look it up. There are statistics where people are having all types of medical issues from those so-called sex reassignment surgeries. And that's not a funny or joking matter. I feel bad and pray for all of them. But back to Katt. I just want to say a quick misnomer because he brought up Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle wore a dress, folks. If you go back and look at it, the movie was corny as heck. Called, what was it called? Robin Hood Men in Tights. There's a quick scene where he wears a dress. So Dave Chappelle already wore a dress. So can people stop telling the narrative that Dave didn't wear a dress? He hadn't worn one since, to my knowledge, but he has worn one before. So he's been through the ritual. He sold his soul. Katt, I disagree with what he said about the 50 million. He did turn it down. And this is just speculation. I believe he been, now I'm going to sound conspiratorial, killed off and replaced by a body double or whatever you want to call it. I don't believe that's Dave Chappelle. But that's just my theory. Y'all can take what you want with it. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe to this channel. I hope to make more videos in the future. Like I said, I'm trying not to make this video too long because I really don't like talking that much and don't like the sound of my voice. But if anybody got tips or pointers on how I presented this video constructively, I don't mind. Please share. Ignorant, silly comments saying the video is trash, gonna probably get ignored. But I do pray for Katt. I don't know whether he's been involved with the rituals or not. I have my doubts. I still pray for him anyway, and anybody that's in Hollywood, because I'm actually anti-Hollywood. I don't like the movies and all the imagery that they project and everything with all the sexual sins and dirty, satanic rituals, blood drinking, human sacrifice. Blood drinking. I said that already. Feces eating, urine. Yeah, it's a mess. So yeah. Oh, and back to the dress thing. The whole thing about the dress, it's a public humiliation ritual that they do in privacy. People focus on the dress. They do worse than that behind the scenes, or else they wouldn't get put on. That's why Kevin Hart is big. That's why Steve Harvey is big. And you go down the list. Past, present, and future. That's why they get to a certain level. Even Kanye, even though Kanye's running his mouth in there, trust me, he already said himself he sold his soul to the devil. But yeah, Katt Williams said more than a mouthful. He definitely said a lot. That's why I'm laughing. And a lot of comedians were mad at him, but it's like, some of y'all shouldn't have mentioned his name. Like, he's going to be quiet. And when have you known Katt Williams to be quiet? Come on now. That makes absolutely zero sense. Katt's not going to respond. And I don't agree with everything Shannon Sharp says or does, but I like what he did. He allowed him to do his thing and talk, but he pretty much does that with everybody. So anyways, thanks for taking the time out to listen to the video. God bless. Have a nice day.